check it out.
Hit that like, subscribe, notification bell. Go check out all the links in the description of the video. Add me up on Twitch, Twitter.
The same, they were hearing from the sandwich, the witness advocate, and then we'll talk to you.
Here we go again. Fair use and educational purpose.
Good morning again, Your Honor. Standing on behalf of the actual juvenile victim in this actual case, according to the actual incident report, it advises that the alleged suspect allegedly approached this actual victim on a local basketball court and allegedly approached him with a weapon.
Yeah, break yourself, fool.
Some of his property at the time.
It's Friday, nigga.
And the actual victim did turn over property.
I guess you're gonna get out on Monday, but I'm gonna bail out on Monday. It's Friday, nigga. I'm gonna rob you today. Police gonna pick me up tomorrow. I'm gonna bail out on Monday. Ain't that a bitch?
To this actual alleged suspect, I am requesting that the suspect be placed on no contact with this actual victim. I do not have a copy of his criminal history at this time, but I'm asking you to take in consideration that.
I mean, nigga, who's the real victim? God damn, nigga, when they finish with you burning your boots, nigga, who's the real motherfucking victim?
According to the incident report, was presented during the time of the alleged armed robbery, and that this actual victim is a juvenile.
The copy was supplied to the court. Of course, you can look at a copy of that before we go any further.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Fish and chips, nigga. Fried boots. Come on, man.
Okay. According to the actual incident.
They don't tell me you balling. How's you balling and you robbing a nigga on a basketball court? What did he have? Some gold? Some dope? I mean, what could this nigga have had? It got to be. It had to have been a nigga with some gold. And then I know that the code of the game is he didn't snitch on you, so if you must have robbed a square, man. He wasn't even a dope dealer, nigga.
Advises that in 2007.
I mean, not even a dope dealer, but I mean, he wasn't even in a gang. Because, you know, them gangs got codes and shit. They ain't just gonna go tell on a motherfucker and then go to court and testify on them and all that shit. No, that ain't in their code. They gonna either let it go, handle it themselves. The only one who's gonna do that is the motherfucker who ain't in a gang.
The alleged suspect has had charges.
He gonna say, nigga, I ain't in no gang. I'm sending your ass to jail.
Battery third, malicious injury to personal property. In 2018, he was charged with reckless driving. He has a couple of narcotics charges.
Yes, ma'am.
Public disorder conduct charge. Yes,
ma'am. Everybody do.
But it is definitely protection.
We all got narcotics charges, bitch, and alcohol too. Cigarettes, tennis shoes,
now, before you start talking,
TV sets, fucking public school, we all in punch drunk out in this motherfucker, lady. Fuck you talking about? He got a couple of narcotics charges, bitch. I'm off Tylenol right now. What you talking about? I'm just playing, but I'm just saying. What you mean? He's under arrest because he got high. Because he had sold some drugs. Nigga, I'd rather sell drugs than do this strong arm robbery shit.
I really wouldn't even try to get caught up in it. I really don't even got nothing to do with this. But I promise you that I'm the thing for a PR bond or something.
The cases, I'm not looking for that because that's for another judge, another court, at another time. Now, sir, look here for me.
I'm not afraid to the threat to society. No, I'm not. All I'm trying to do is just work and get a job, just keep my job. I really don't even try to get caught up in it. I really don't even got nothing to do with it, but this ain't fair. But I promise you that I'm the thing for a PR bond or something I could do because I ain't got no mama. My mama can stand up here with me, or my dad can stand up here with me, or nobody can stand up here with me, or gonna put up for money. Like, I'm in there right now, no money on my boots and nothing. You know, I got checks at Burger King right now. I can't even carry. I can't even trust my mama because she might just take all my money and I'm in here. I'm big. Can you just keep that in mind? Just give me that to put up on the Sunday.
Okay, go ahead.
This nigga is saying that his mama gonna steal his money and smoke it up. His daddy gonna steal it and smoke it up. He ain't got nobody to come stand up for him right now. He's an orphan, okay? But he worked for Burger King, and he got 3 or 4 checks at Burger King right now, y'all. But the nigga in jail for trying to snatch somebody's chain or something at the motherfucking basketball court in the neighborhood. First of all, nigga, what is you doing at the basketball court in the neighborhood unless you playing basketball? And third of all, if you playing basketball, what time do you get off, nigga, from Burger King? You know what I mean? How the fuck you gonna be at 2 places at the same time, nigga? If you got 3 checks at Burger King, what time do you get off, nigga? What was you playing on your day off or something? You was robbing a nigga at the basketball court on your day off? You was just playing basketball on your day off and seen a nigga with some gold on and something. So fuck it, I need a few extra dollars. I ain't got paid yet. I can't wait till they, you know, they got my checks, but I ain't picked them up. Let me rob a nigga.
It's your home. You aren't hurting.
I'm saying I stayed with my home.
Where were you born?
Oh, I was born in Louisiana. Stayed in Louisiana.
Uh-oh.
How long were you
He's staying with his homeboy and was born in Louisiana. And the nigga, where's this at, Georgia? Better stay your ass out of Georgia.
How long have you been in the Army?
Since early 2016.
Okay. And where do you work now?
Early 2016.
How long were you in the Army? How long have you been in the Army?
Since 2000. Louisiana.
Okay. How long were you in the Army? How long have you been in the Army?
Since 2000. Early 2016.
Okay. And where do you work now?
I work at Burger King. I got locked up on my break. On my soul. I got locked up on my break. I'm just trying to say about it.
So the nigga took, okay, I was wondering how you got to the basketball court, nigga. So you went to the basketball court on your break from Burger King to rob a motherfucker? Come on, man. God damn, dude, I don't believe you. The judge don't believe you. You nigga, this that single mother disease, nigga. Nigga, you lie better than a single mother. And I don't mean it like that. I mean, they got some beautiful, wonderful single mothers out there, but they got some messed up ones too. And this nigga lie more than a messed up single mother, y'all. And them messed up ones, nigga, they are fucking brilliant at lying. They professional. Nigga, shit. They should have been in Hollywood. But this nigga ain't gonna make it, cause they already see he got some holes in his story.
I'm sorry, right there. I promise I ain't mean that person no more, that bad person or nothing. I promise you on everything. I talked to the boy that said you know what I'm saying? And he already know it was a misunderstanding. I swear to God.
He didn't call this nigga begging him, oh please, tell the white folks get off my back. I didn't know you niggas was gonna track me down this fast. I just took a break off Burger King to rob your punk ass, and now you gonna break the code and snitch? I thought you was a gang member, nigga. I didn't think you was gonna snitch. Oh, there go a nigga. He's a black dude. He ain't Chinese. He ain't Mexican. He ain't white. He ain't gonna call the police on me. Well, he did, motherfucker.
I ain't even trying to.
And now you talking about you calling this nigga talking about, nigga, if you send me to jail, you know, I'm gonna finish your punk ass off, because the dude felt threatened by you even calling him, nigga. How the fuck you get his number? Talking about you talk to his father. Oh, please, Mr. So-and-so. I didn't mean to rob a square. Yeah, I didn't know y'all call the police on me. I thought y'all look black to me, and I thought all black people was gang members. Oh, okay, nigga. We'll forgive you. We church-going folks. But them white folks ain't gonna forgive you. We'll forgive you, but let's see if they forgive you.
You know, criminal or somebody on that, or betraying somebody on that, I promise I'm just trying to work just like y'all. But please keep that in mind. Please, I cooperate with everything. at the court, what I got going on. And this baby, can you please give me a PR going? Like even with my homeless situation, like if I can't pay my people in rent, if I can't pay my dog in rent, I'm gonna be homeless. And that's real talk. I'm not even gonna lie to
Wait
you.
a minute, nigga. If you can't pay your homeboy rent, you gonna be homeless. No, you ain't gonna be homeless. Just go take your ass back to work and say, I just got out of jail. Here go your rent. What the fuck you talking about, nigga? They gonna give you your job back. Let them know that you just, when you go back to get rehired, let them know. Hey, y'all, this ain't no problem. Only crime I did was go rob a motherfucker after I took a break, but I came back to work. I was not late at any time when it came to working. Only time I was late when it came time to just saying no to robbing a motherfucker on my break at Burger King.
My mom not gonna let me come back in my house and nothing like that. And it's just cause that's her personal. You see what I'm saying? That's not even nothing to do with me. I'm not even lying to everybody in here. Whoever feel any type of way I apologize or anything, I promise you.
That brother look like he got two black eyes, huh? No, he don't got two black eyes, but I'm just saying he ain't got no sleep. Nigga ain't got no sleep.
For everything, I just want my job. That's it.
Okay, anything else, young man? Young man,
He just want his job
I
back.
hear what you're saying fully, but I need you to understand the gravity of the charge. I don't know the facts of this case. I don't know, other than what I'm told here, and looking at your criminal report, and I didn't get to look at the report. As far as whether you release or not, that's for another judge at another day. That was how
Brother. You are charged with taking a break from Burger King, going to the local fucking community basketball court, finding, I don't give a fuck who it is, whether it's fucking Pablo Escobar or Tony Montana or John Boy Walton, nigga, or Huxtable or Urkel. You didn't fucking rob Urkel with a goddamn gun. You couldn't even whoop Urkel's ass and take his shit. That would have been a little bit less time. You just whooped Urkel ass and took his shit, right? Nigga, you didn't take a gun and robbed a nigga on your break. This say armed robbery is your charges. Now, brother, they giving out all kind of time for a nigga armed robbery, and your punk ass talking about you want a bond and you want your job back. Man, I guess you ain't looking at your charges, dude. You in a fucking that other world. You fucking dreaming, just like you was dreaming when you tried to rob Urkel at the fucking basketball court. You still dreaming, man. But they gonna wake your ass up.
Excuse me? Yes, I'm just saying, please keep in mind, I'm just doing it for
Could you please not rob him? Take a gun and rob a nigga. What the fuck you doing with a gun at Burger King anyway, nigga? On your break? So, okay, so you had your gun in your car or something? What you had this gun at on your break, nigga? Because I know you didn't take it to work with you.
I got the money, but the people that's gonna put it up.
The people gonna figure that out.
Like that. I promise on everything I love, on everything
Nigga, they, just like I'm figuring out all this shit, all them other people done figured out all this shit. The people at the Burger King he working for, the judge, the victim.
I love my dead grandma. I would not. I don't even do this type of stuff. I would not even.
See, he talking about he don't do this shit now, but okay, dude, if you don't do it right, I don't do it right. I'm just talking about me. I'm just saying, if I don't do something, what the fuck I'm doing with a gun, nigga? And because, like, if I don't do something, then if I see something on the spur of the moment, I'm just gonna run up on a nigga and crack him in the jaw and try to take his shit, right? And he the one might shoot me, because I don't do nothing, right? I ain't in the shooting motherfuckers over their shit. If I don't do nothing, this nigga act like he did this before, and he is in the shooting motherfuckers over their shit. So what the fuck you talking about you don't do nothing? If you don't do nothing, you'd have ran up, cracked him in the jaw, and took his shit, nigga. Like I seen hella motherfuckers on YouTube, especially them rappers. A lot of them motherfuckers, they don't be getting shot at and shit. They just get cracked in the jaw and they motherfucking shit snatched. So what the fuck was wrong with this motherfucking coward?
I'm giving you a chance to take it away. You don't have any general section charge. You're 19 years old. You're working. The crime that you charged with is serious. I don't have all the facts. Bond is for only the purpose of you showing up to court. And
So the only reason this brother going on is because, like I said, he called up them folks that he robbed. And they parents probably some religious people, right? And they gave him a break and ain't pressing a whole bunch of issues on this shit. They ain't after his neck. Now, if he'd have robbed one of them motherfucking Ku Klux Klans motherfuckers, he wouldn't have not have called them. If he'd have called them, they would have said, "Oh, this nigga is threatening us. He's calling us, asking us to, he's scaring us, Your Honor." And it would have been like a terrorist threat on his punk ass. You know, them people gave him a break.
all right, now, I gave you a $3,000 cash or surety bond with a 10% cash option. Let me explain it before. So that means if you pay, you get a bond, and whatever bond will charge, and I can't tell you what the bond charge, I don't know. But if you bring $327.50 to the lender, then that somebody brings $327, that will allow you to get out. And of course, that has to be in a money order.
So now this stupid ass person gotta pay $300, and whatever he stole from the person ain't worth but about $50 or something. Cause evidently they got that shit back. Cause if they didn't, them people would have been at his throat. And so now, nigga, you gotta pay $300 plus all this stress and do some time for $50. Come on, man. This ain't working for me, bartender. This shit do not add up. Nigga, if you can go to work and count your money, why the fuck can't you count how many years you gonna do in jail if you do some stupid shit? And now you know, away we go. If you ready to sell your soul over to the devil, sound dotted line, because Biden is waiting. The penitentiary is too. The penitentiary, brother. They look at this shit. Come on, nigga, it's worse than the Holocaust. This is nigga the charged with robbery in Chicago, Illinois. There's 3 types of. Come here, man. Y'all moving too damn fast. There are 3 types of robbery under Illinois law: straight, aggravated, and armed. Bartender. Straight robbery, I guess, where you just say, "Give me your shit," and they give it to you. Aggravated is when you gotta knock a nigga out. And 3 is when you gotta use a weapon, right? Straight Brian boys forcing someone to give up his property with fear. Just, with fear. It's just like, nigga, you know I'm bigger than you, ain't even gotta punch you. Give me your shit. Just give me your shit. But usually you don't never see no white ladies give up their shit like that. They be all in the street holding on to their shit, screaming, fighting back, kicking a nigga, trying to do karate and everything else, nigga. So I don't know how you gonna get away with that shit. They be more of a hero than their fucking boyfriend, nigga. Get that, you better might as well call the police on yourself. Penalty 3 to 7 years. If a nigga just give you his shit, it's 3 years. That's without, being a hero, nigga, because a hero ain't gonna give you his shit. So if you run into a motherfucker that ain't a hero, that's still 3 to 7 years. It involves indicating that you have a weapon. And even if you don't, that's like a motherfucker, what they're saying is like you got a fake gun. So they're gonna give you the same time even if you don't got a real gun. Ain't some bitch. Not really, but I mean, they're gonna give you half of that shit. 4 to 15, nigga. If you got a real gun, I guess they're gonna give you 30. 15 to 30 or something. Because this is Even with a fake gun, even with a knife, 4 to 15, nigga. So what? With a hammer, I mean, they might say anything. He had a toothbrush, nigga. He had a bar of soap, nigga. Penalty is 30 years, nigga. If you charged with robbery in Chicago, we can help you, nigga. Call this number. We've been waiting on motherfuckers who don't know how many fucking get you to sell their soul and sign this shit over to Satan, nigga. Sign their motherfucking soul over to Satan, nigga. Please. We can't wait to hear from you. Give us a call. 6 to 30.
Prison, there are offenders whose criminality is encouraged by the fact that they are mentally ill. Prisoners who in days gone by may have been committed to a mental institution. But in Indiana today, as more and more mental hospitals close, prisons like Wabash Valley are having to accommodate increasing numbers of mentally ill inmates. Here, those prisoners are housed in a special psych unit, K House.
Hell yeah, K-House, baby. Let's roll.
No one has ever considered that they might be mentally ill before in most cases.
Not till they get to jail.
Treated as criminals when they were on the streets, so forth and so on. They're just, bad people, so to speak, and nobody considered that they might be ill as well. Once we decided that treating that mental illness could allow them to follow the rules, this unit was designed to help achieve that.
Will set me free from prison. And they diagnosed me as hearing voices. They don't believe in Jesus
Nigga,
Christ.
Jesus gonna set me
I've
free,
been with these
nigga.
inmates for almost
From
16
prison.
years or more. These inmates ain't schizophrenic, they ain't paranoid.
I ain't hearing voices, I'm hearing
I have a
Jesus.
degree in drug counseling. I've been counseling, I used to counsel cancer patients.
All I need is a drug
I
counselor.
left home at age 5, me and with my brother. I worked cancer houses. At 5 years of age, when I went to school, I used to hide my umbilical cord as a baby and wore Pampers.
His diagnosis is not as clear at this point. There's some delusional, he's heavily delusional.
You know the nigga crazy, but
I'm not a Charles Manson or
he
Ted
keep on
Bundy.
talking about Jesus. He hiding behind Jesus.
I'm not a schizophrenic paranoid. I'm not a drug addict. I'm not crazy.
Yeah, you a Jehovah Witness, nigga. We got them too, nigga. They prosecuting them like back in the Holocaust with the Jews and shit. Nigga, Hitler, they was his favorite target, the religious folks. Same thing in a penitentiary, nigga. You religious, they classify your ass as mentally ill, nigga. Oh, pill call. Get it all. Let me open up your tongue, nigga. Let me see. Lift up your tongue, nigga.
I get 150 milligrams of Elavil a night.
You gotta swallow that shit. Uh-oh.
Benadryl. And one time I refused my medication.
Them niggas
for 2
getting
days,
fucked up, ain't they?
and I went pretty bad off. I started having real bad headaches, severe headaches. I was having real bad headaches. Couldn't sleep. Yeah, felt aggressive. Felt like I was angry all the time.
Yeah, you need something.
I didn't take my meds for 2 days. I was up and I was getting angry real quick.
Yeah, put me back to sleep, nigga. Put me in a coma. Give me some of that real shit y'all got. Fuck this shit. I got to get away, y'all. I got to escape. Great exit stage left.
Deal with it rather than be afraid of it. To help shore up the medication compliance. But yeah, schizophrenia is a disease of the brain, and it is going to take some kind of medical, chemical intervention to get it to where they can manage it or live with it.
That got anything to do with getting high, or I mean, anything to do with getting a job,
Many of the
schizophrenia?
prisoners in the unit are not
A
only
lot to do with getting broke, huh?
also illiterate.
That got any motherfucking thing to do with getting a job.
Therapist
Schizophrenia.
Sharon Adams tutors them with
Or
strategies
graduating
like
from
hang
public
math
school.
to develop their vocabularies.
Fuck public school. should be job training in that school. After the 10th grade, who needs education? They need job training, work study. After the 10th grade, it should be work study. They don't have to wind up in places like this, nigga, pleading insanity, talking about they crazy. And you wonder